share my story, this is history. Now that's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog. Man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now that's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog. Man, this is meant for me.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the West All-Stars taking on the East All-Stars. And so off the tip, it's the East All-Stars. Outside Brunson. Drops in the three.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
Antetokounmpo inside. Fires the three. Tatum can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Jokic. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
About a minute into this first quarter. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. Takes the three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the East All-Stars with possession. Pass to Tatum. Antetokounmpo for three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Inside. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Antetokounmpo with it. Back to Towns. To win the run. And he sinks the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Nice move. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Outside Curry. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now here's Tatum. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brunson's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The East All-Stars trailing. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Now here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. East All-Stars making a change here.
Number 10, Darius Garland.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The West All-Stars with the lead. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They can't stop the run with that one. And the East All-Stars with possession. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Garland. And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. To the inside. Pass to Brown. Shot from the wing. And again, it's the East All-Stars.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Down low. Here's James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First personal foul. Second team.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Out to the wing. Garland for three. Fires in the triple.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to James. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Oh, denied by Durant. James outside. It's Jokic, high post. Offline from the high post. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the West All-Stars. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, give me your thoughts on the West All-Stars performance here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here's Harden. 18 feet out. And the shot no good. A bit short. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. He does not get the second one. Jackson on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. The ball's knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And the West All-Stars have possession. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And it's almost impossible to stay down on Harden's shot fake. I mean, he's effective at getting defenders in the air, and when that happens, you're at his mercy.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's Wembanyama. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And here's Edwards outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Edwards has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And here's Brown for three. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Here's Davis. Mobley grabs the board. And the East All-Stars with possession. Trailing by 10. Tatum from long range. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 6.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sideline. Tatum with a nice shot.
Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Personal foul.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of a tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the West All-Stars have possession. Jackson on the wing. He's scoreless. Pass to Wembanyama. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. The East All-Stars trailing. And here's Tatum. Defended by Jackson. Right side, Wembanyama. Outside, Harden. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's the break. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Left side, Wembanyama. Davis from long range. Mobley grabs the board. Tatum with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr. Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
From deep, Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Harden. No good. Unable to win this run. And the East All-Stars with possession. It's a three-point game. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
James Harden, and that's good.
James Harden.
Harden's got 5 now.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Mitchell with the ball. He's got 7. Outside Tatum. .136 left to play in the first half of basketball. And it's blocked by Davis. Shoots over Brown. Puts the move on. Easy 2 for AD.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A minute 22 left to the second period. Right side Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Harden can't hit. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side, Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 8.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
James Harden.
Harden's shot is good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Tatum from long range. And so it's the West All-Stars closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The West All-Stars with the ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Curry from deep three-point land. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Towns. Outside for Mitchell. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo outside. Off the mark there with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's James. The kick to Durant. From outside the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
You know, when he orchestrates for his teammates, Towns becomes even more valuable to me. Really good when the offense is able to flow through him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns with a rebound. The East All-Stars trailing. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum from deep. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. Outside Durant. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Tatum. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. Two minutes into the second half of play now. James, left side. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Brunson. Screen by Antetokounmpo. James with a steal.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Antetokounmpo for three. Antetokounmpo showing his range.
Well, if Giannis is knocking down threes, defensively, nothing you can do.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Brunson. Finished off the break. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. James deciding where to go with it. Outside Durant. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And the East All-Stars with possession. They're on a 9-1 run.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
The kick to Durant. The 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Give him 8 points now.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
Into the lineup for your East All-Stars, number 7, Jaylen Brown.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They've led by as many as 11.
2 minutes.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Brunson. To the wing, right side. For the lead. Rebounded by LeBron.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Long range from the inbound. That one no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
No good. That would have tied it. The West All-Stars with the lead. Here comes LeBron. And slam dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that one falls for Tatum. So both teams changing it up here. And so Tatum nails both of them. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. The West All-Stars with the ball. The lead is 2. Harden surveying the D. Over Lillard. Harden misses. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Garland. Here's Brown. Defended by Jackson. Out to Lillard. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the West All-Stars leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The East All-Stars trailing. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass. And
here's Wembanyama. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball.
West ball.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Here's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Jackson the screen. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And so here are the East All-Stars. It's a one-point game. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Mitchell. Outside Brunson. Here's Siakam. And Davis with the block. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be East All-Stars ball.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Brunson. And a miss there on the triple. And the West All-Stars have possession. That's tipped. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Mitchell. Oh, leaving no doubt on the break. Mitchell.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Jackson can't get it to go. The East All-Stars leading. Brown in the high post. Siakam outside. Back to Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
And I like putting Brown into that two-man action.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly, Pete. When you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Boy, it's been a grinder of back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Mitchell. The kick out to Brunson. Off target from 3-point range. Harden with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Harden can't hit.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold.
Oh, throw it down! Nice!
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Jackson outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Mitchell.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
And that one falls for Jackson. He's perfect from the line this time. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Wembanyama. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Brunson with it. Harden picks him up. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side, Wembanyama. Outside for Davis. Over on Antetokounmpo. Davis can't hit. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
The West All-Stars trailing. Pass to Jackson. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Tatum. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Antetokounmpo for three. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. And it's Davis penetrating. And finished off by Davis.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Mitchell. Puts up a three. The rebound by Jackson.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Wembanyama, high post. Back to Edwards. Strong drive by Edwards.
We talk so much about Mitchell's offense, but he can be a lockdown defender as well.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Harden's shot is good.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, James Harden. At the line for two.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for the West All-Stars.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And here's Brunson from the arc. They get it again. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From behind the arc. And connects from downtown.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars. They're behind by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Okay, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. At the line for the away team.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's the West All-Stars winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and